In this series of videos, I've been riding my bike for the last 7 days trying to get my local legend back. Alan Bellew, who's local here, decided that he was going to take it off me when I was at Mallorca. He didn't just take a few laps off me, he was like the Terminator. He just never stopped.
Sarah Connor?
Yes?
But that's alright, Alan, because as the doctor says, allons-y! So a mate of mine challenged me to take it off him this week, and that's what I'm doing.
I don't care if you don't wanna do all the things that I do.
It's Friday, the 2nd of August, and today I'm going to ride another 100. It's a lot cooler than it was, and I left a little earlier, so left around about just before 8 o'clock to try and get away from the traffic and get away from the heat. Yesterday I only did 2 loops because I needed to focus on the business, make sure that all the cyclists and athletes I coach were well looked after, had all their plans in place, did the juggling that needed to be done before the weekend. I'm never normally in the office on a Friday, and just spoke to any athletes and cyclists that just needed a bit of an extra help out. Told them what I was up to. They were like, go on Simon, crack on. And now I can focus on the 200-mile task at hand to get my local legend back off Alan.
I only wanna be the one.
The wind's changed direction, so for the last 3 or 4 days it's been coming from the north, which means it's keeping the weather settled down here in Devon, but now it's coming back from the south, and that spells potential rain.
I'm not with you. Baby, I'm going crazy. I wanna be somebody for you that makes your heart run wild. I wanna turn you on, 'cause lately I've been feeling like there's somebody you'd rather hide from. Don't wanna lose, yeah, lose.
So I've had a bit of a headwind going up the valley, but not much, and that's why the route of Powders is so good, because you get sheltered from headwind, and then as you pop out of the top of the valley you start to get a noticeable tailwind, and then that is going to push me home, and it just makes the ride so much fun.
Yourself, as long as you're committed to me and not somebody else.
Riding into loop 4, and there's definitely signs of a headwind. I really want to talk about my BMC road machine. I've given it the nickname Intrepid. This bike just makes me smile. It's so versatile as a bike. It's so classy in road feel that I truly believe if you're doing sportives or long distance riding, this is one of the best bikes you can ride. And I've got experience of riding this bike in lots of different scenarios. So I've done Le Jog on it, I've ridden up Sarcolobra in 31-33 on it, I've done the Inferno Swiss as a solo competitor and won the event on it. That speaks volumes for this bike. Yes, some people go, well, you know, it's because you're fit, Simon. Yes, but this is always my go-to. It's an absolute joy to ride. That wind has really picked up now, so I'll have a bit of a tailwind back into Bideford and then a little headwind heading home, but that's all right. I think I can handle that. Each time I've gone past Dartmoor, I've videoed it to show the different moods that you can see right across the valley, and actually I hope it comes out, because when I started it was cloudy, then the sun came out, and now it's going to start raining. It wouldn't be a British challenge without a bit of rain. just had a lot of fun descending into this next loop. That's me almost to the top of Paula's Hill, lap number 6. My last lap of the day, and then I'm heading home. My mindset here, each time I've got to the top of this, is not I've got another hill climb to do, it's I've got an epic tailwind after this hill climb. I've been just looking forward to that each time, and it's really, really worked. That storm and rain is coming. Garmin says I've done 130 miles, 7 hours and 16 minutes. And it's funny what goes through your head as you head home. I was thinking, oh, I've got some chocolate milk in the fridge, and I really fancy some scrambled eggs. I've got podge hair. I got these from the supermarket the other day. They were buy one, get 3 free. So I hope they taste pretty good. They're not too bad. Definitely gonna hit a spot though. It's the day after my 6th loop round Paula's. Oh, I tell you what, this is tougher than I first thought, and I've slightly undercalculated. I've done 388 miles this week, and I've still got 140 to go. Once I've got it, I'm not doing this again. This is hard, and it's just hard.